Today we're going to talk about joint pain and how most people think that what they're taking, might be their medication or their supplements, are the most important thing to reduce inflammation. The reality is that there are many foods, plenty of foods, that are just making things a lot worse. It's not any good for you to take something that will help you with it if you're eating the foods that are just inflaming this situation. So what are they, and what are the foods that can help you? So in today's video, I'm going to reveal to you what are the worst foods, the worst disaster foods you are eating every day that are just making your joint and bone pain much worse than any capsules, pills, or supplements that you can take to handle it. If you are one of those people living with arthritis, gout, or even osteoarthritis, or any bone and joint degenerative disease, you might be surprised to know that it's not about what you're taking many times. It's about what you're not eating to make sure that these conditions don't progress. Many of the people that are probably watching this video have never heard that there are foods that are just making this a lot worse. They are accelerating your condition, and there's no way you're going to heal or help your body cure itself to any extent if you're still consuming the things that are making this worse. So there are foods, there are ingredients, there are specific even supplements you should be staying away from. And there are many and plenty of foods that you should be consuming to help this process reduce itself or disappear. So in today's video, please make sure to subscribe to this channel, press that like and notification button. If you have any comments, any questions, anything you might need, I read everything and I respond to it. So make sure to press that like button and let's continue. Number 1, processed meats. I don't know why meats have been demonized over the past 30-40 years. There are plenty of meats that are extremely helpful to prevent joint degeneration. These might be, for example, meats that come from fish, oils that come from fish. All these help repair your bones and your joints. But there are other meats, like processed meats, that come in deli form, as bacon, as sausage, maybe as hot dogs or pepperoni even. All these prepared and processed meats are the worst ingredients you can consume if you're one of those people trying to fix the situation in any way. You see, processed meats contain nitrates, preservatives, high saturated fats, and they are strongly linked to increased inflammation and worsening symptoms in inflammatory conditions of any sort. Okay, this is arthritis, gout, osteoarthritis. You have to stay away from them. And it's no use for you to take medications if you're still eating these type of meats. And I would actually just add a couple more meats to this list. Meats that are high in purines, that are darker, like duck meat, maybe deer meat, lamb, cow beef even. If they are dark, you usually have to avoid them in order for inflammation not to start or worsen your situation, which probably now you're going through. If you need something natural that can help you with this, some supplements that really can do the trick, look for something like Health, Berbrain, Neuromatrix, and Extra Flex from Fineland at FinelandVitamins.com. Number 3, taking or eating omega-6 fatty oils. Omega-6 are just your hydrogenated oils, the oils you see all around, the cheaper oils, right? Like corn oil, soybean oil, sunflower oil, canola blends. All these oils are terrible. And they are terrible because they cause lots of inflammation. And this inflammation is something that will accumulate in your joints, on your knees, in your hands, anywhere. They will just imbalance your entire body and promote inflammation, helping you not even be able to control the situation, even if you're taking painkillers or anti-inflammatory substances. I just want to repeat something very important. It's no use in you taking something that is going to help you, but at the same time, you're doing everything that you don't have to that is going to make things a lot worse. This is extremely important for you to consider, because if you don't change the root cause, there's no way you're going to improve. I have had hundreds of patients. Some of these patients have seen these particular conditions disappear completely after a year or 2 years of just doing what they're told, just not eating things that are going to harm them and taking supplements that are really going to fix the problem entirely. I've heard tons of times in medical school and in other areas that arthritis cannot be cured or gout cannot be cured. Well, you'll be surprised that it actually has been done. It's being done every single day with patients that know exactly what to do and how to take what they need. Look for something that can help you with this, something like Health, better thyroid, better brain, extra flex from Fineland at finelandvitamins.com. Number 3, refined carbohydrates. Now pay real close attention because I've just mentioned refined carbohydrates, not every single carb you can think of. Carbs come in many forms. There are healthy carbs and damaging carbs. Now, the healthy carbs are, for example, oats. That will help you a great deal. Quinoa, brown rice, whole grain breads, etc. In moderation, by the way, all of these in moderation. But if you have arthritis and you have any joint pain or any osteoarthritis condition, you might want to think about leaning off all that white bread, that white pasta, donuts, bagels, crackers, cookies, everything that comes in real processed form. This is going to really damage you and really make things a lot worse than you can think of. By the way, if you stop eating these foods, you're going to start losing weight, and this will also help your joints because you're not carrying too much weight. You're not increasing that inflammation onto something that is already inflamed, and you're going to improve a lot as time goes by. Make sure that you take supplements or you eat foods that are going to help you, like for example, juice on celery every day. Take omega-3 fatty acids. Make sure that you drink teas that are diuretics also that might help a lot, like mint tea that is anti-inflammatory, oils like coconut oil, supplements like cod caps, omega-3 max, berberine, Kirku Health, or extra flex from Fineland at finelandvitamins.com. Number 4, every single food that is going to retain water in your system. Liquid retention, fluid retention is extremely important when it comes to inflammation, and not many people talk about this. Actually, I've never seen people talk about this. This is very central to joint pain. So if you're eating anything that has high content in salts, in sugars, maybe alcohol even, right? Everything that is going to cause you to gain mass, gain fat, increase your body weight. This is going to affect you a ton. And all these foods that I've just mentioned, anything that has alcohol, anything that has sugar, anything that has refined carbs, oils, breads, pasta, all these foods are just completely, especially today, incredibly inflammatory. Make sure that you eliminate them or reduce them the maximum you can, and I guarantee you'll see great success. Now, when it comes to sugars, make sure that you are reducing that soda, that sweet tea, those flavored coffee drinks, which are terrible, by the way, candy, pastries, sweet breakfast cereals. These terrible, extremely terrible for your health. Try to stay away from them. And obviously, with the loss of weight, that fluid retention that is going away, and everything I've just mentioned, you're going to see great improvements. Don't forget to give this video a like button, don't forget to share, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.